Do you think I can drink that? Yep, you can drink that. Yep, you can drink that. Yep, you can drink that.
Yep, you can drink that. Hey, I'm Thea. Welcome to the Goop Test Kitchen. I am gonna learn all about bone broth. I love bone broth. It's fortifying and delicious, very soothing. It's full of amino acids. It helps bones and joints. I'm gonna go check out a bunch of different places in LA, see how people use bone broth. I love getting my meat here from Belcampo because they have a farm where they raise all of their animals, and then they also have a slaughterhouse that they control. It's totally animal welfare approved, so you know you're getting like the best quality meat and you know exactly where it's coming from. And they're also really famous for their delicious bone broth.
This is the beginning of bone broth.
Okay.
We have beef shanks that are in there. We have chicken feet, and we have pig trotters. Let's take this whole tray, put it in that blazing hot oven, and that's gonna take about a half hour. And then it's gonna go into a pot with water, a touch of cider vinegar, and we're gonna let it simmer for 2 days. We're able to use all of this that otherwise would have been wasted. An animal gave its life. The very least that we could do is try to use every single part of it just to make sure that we didn't slaughter a cow just for a New York strip.
It's delicious.
We have a chicken bone broth. This is the family recipe. We grew up drinking this. We use a dry coconut. We cook it with a pound of chicken bone, chicken feet, and also the whole chicken.
Okay.
We also add red dates and then lychee fruit. We simmer this for at least 48 hours.
Do you guys roast the bones first?
So we do not roast our bones.
What's the philosophy behind not roasting?
We follow what is known in the Confucius cooking using the yin and yang. If you roast your food, it typically skew to the yin.
So a high
Fire, like increase your internal heat.
Ooh, yum. That's so good, and it is a little bit sweet. Thank you both so much. I'm here at Brothy with Trisha and Reese, and they're gonna show me how to make a bone broth latte.
We are using our roasted chicken broth and our basil pesto ghee. Heat up the broth, add the ghee, blend it on medium, and then pour into a cup and enjoy.
It's so crazy, because even though I know it's savory, I expect like a coffee drink.
Bone broth, while it gives you the energy, it doesn't give you the crash like caffeine or sugar might.
I love bone broth, and I feel like it's a wellness trend with staying power, but I wanted to check in with our go-to nutritionist, Shira, to get her take on it. People say it's great for skin and hair and heals wounds,
Everything.
and it does everything.
It's animal bones that have been simmered in water for like 12 to 36 hours. What comes out is gelatin, collagen, amino acids, minerals. I would say that the one amazing benefit is for gut lining. So if you feel the inside of your mouth, that's basically the same kind of lining that you're gonna get all the way through your gut. Yeah, the gelatin is definitely helpful in order to line that mucosal lining.
So I was really into the bone broth lattes at Brothy, so I'm gonna make a spicy Sriracha garlic version. 2/3 of a cup of ghee. This is melted. Grate in a little bit of garlic. Add about a tablespoon of Sriracha. Blend it. So I'm gonna put a lid on this baby, pop it in the fridge, pour a cup of bone broth, let the broth come up to a simmer. Add in about a teaspoon of my ghee. I'm gonna use one of these little milk frothers. I wanna get that nice latte foam on top. All right, let's take this baby to the streets. So I'm here in the Arts District of downtown LA, serving up my bone broth latte. Can I interest you in a bone broth latte?
That's actually better than I thought it would be.
Yeah?
I like it.
You do?
You know, I don't like it.
It tastes healthy.
Yeah.
It's good that you can really taste the sriracha.
It has a lot of flavor, but it's not too rich.
I'm so glad you like it.
Yeah, not for me.
Guess the jury's still out on bone broth lattes, but I'm sure they'll come around.